Hey everyone, my name is Ford from NorCal Thrills, and today I'm bringing you an update from California's Great America for August 26th, 2022. It's been a couple months since I posted an update from Great America, but the news about the park closing made me really sad, and it took a while before my motivation to cover the park came back. But it is returned, and there's some fun stuff that has happened at the park this month. We'll cover plenty of work at the All-American Corners section, some interesting markings near Grizzly and Drop Tower, and plenty of other miscellaneous updates. Let's get started. The most exciting news from the park this month is definitely the continued work at All-American Corners. When we last took a look at the area in June, Liberty Twirler was still being built, Orbit wasn't open yet, and the former Game Time restaurant was still without signage. But I'm glad to report that all of those are not true anymore. Liberty Twirler has finally opened and adds some nice energy to the area. I'm a little disappointed that the tables out front were gone, but I'll trade that any day for a new ride. Orbit is also opened and it looks fantastic with its new paint. I forgot how much fun the ride is and how important it is to the area. Although the former Game Time restaurant isn't open yet, it has signage up indicating that it's called Merle's and serves snacks and beer. The arcade attached to the building is back and called Penny's Arcade. It's filled with a mix of arcade games and pinball machines. The area map indicates that the pit stop and filling station are separate from Merle's, which is a lot to fit into a building that used to have one restaurant along with the arcade. We'll see what these are. There are some smaller additions included in the area too, like the signage up at the northern entrance to the land, the new Route 75 souvenir stand in what used to be a games location, new graphics on the basketball game, and a coming soon teaser for what looks like a new snack stand. The area looks great, and it's awesome to see the park investing in themed areas to go along with new rides. Heading over to the plaza near Drop Tower and Grizzly, we find something very interesting: a bunch of markings on the ground. They're all over the plaza and are mostly pink, but have some orange and green segments. In all honesty, these markings are probably just infrastructure work, but as we noticed when markings were discovered by what is now Liberty Twirler, sometimes they can indicate coming rides. We'll keep an eye in the area and keep you up to date with what comes of them. Moving on to some smaller updates, the giant voodoo doll has moved in front of the Voodoo Charms store in Orleans Place. The Tricks and Treats Festival is around a month away, and construction is commencing on the plaza stage in front of the carousel. I look forward to seeing what this new event looks like. Specifically, I wonder whether they'll use existing haunted houses like Wax Museum in more family-friendly ways. Since it was a Friday night when I visited, Great America was putting on their Friday Nights event with live music and plenty of food and drink. Definitely check the event out if you haven't already. And that'll wrap up our update for the day. In this episode, we checked out the new additions in the All-American Corners section of the park, the mysterious markers near Grizzly, and the smaller updates around the park, including the return of Friday Nights. We'll keep our eye on these stories, and our next update from Great America will cover the new Tricks and Treats Festival. Thanks for watching.